Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do this video to kind of bring you guys into the process of me stretching my hair. So it all kind of starts on wash day, which is typically for me on Sunday, but I did it today to make sure that I had enough time to kind of show you guys how I get to the point of where I am at the start of the week where I'm able to have my hair fully stretched and start doing some different creative styles. So I just washed my hair with the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash, which is something that I use fairly often. I'm enjoying this product right now, so I decided to use this. I don't often use shampoo, even the sulfate-free. Occasionally, if I feel like I have a lot of product buildup, I might, but not typically. What I'm going to do next is I am going to apply the Cantu leave-in conditioner, which is my absolute favorite leave-in. So I'm just going to start with this section here so you can see how I do this. I'm just going to apply some of the leave-in conditioner. And I want to make sure I kind of saturate the hair, especially those ends. Get it really good in this section. Detangle the hair. So I'm sure you guys can tell I already don't have a very tight curl pattern. So that probably aids in my ability to stretch my hair the way that I do, but it's really important to me not to use heat. So now that I've got this all detangled, I'm just going to twist this section, and I'm going to do a pretty tight twist here because this is going to help with the whole stretching process. Okay, so I'm going to do twists all around my head about the same amount as this section. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you what I do next. Okay, so I have applied the Cantu leave-in to each one of these twisted sections, and I've detangled my hair, so my hair is nice and detangled, and it has some leave-in in it. And so kind of what I do at this point, I am going to pull it all back in a ponytail and band the ponytail. So I'm kind of going to do the same thing. I'll probably start from the back and pull each twist to make sure I'm stretching it to the best of its ability to be stretched. Kind of stretching each one of those twists. Okay. Until they're all back in a pony. And then I'm just going to use a hair tie. Okay. To the point where I have the hair in a ponytail. And now I could just leave it like this, and sometimes if I'm lazy, I might do that. But ideally, I'd want to band the ponytail. So I just get another hair tie, and I tie it securely down the ponytail. I get another hair tie. And if you've never heard of, I'm sure most of you have probably heard of the term banding, as a method to stretch your hair. That's all I'm doing here. I'm going to put one at the very bottom. Okay, so now my ponytail, so you can see it's nice and elongated there from the banding of the ponytail. And so what I'll do from there is when I'm ready to go to bed, of course, I will put my satin bonnet on my hair and go to sleep. Now, when I wake up in the morning, my hair's still gonna be damp. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. In the morning, I'll of course show you guys, but I'll plan to probably for church, untwist the hair and then pull the hair probably into a really high bun. The idea is to keep the hair in a stretched state as long as I can, as I'm prepping to have it stretched the way that I like it in order to style my hair and be able to, you know, be more creative with my styles. So I'm going to go from one stretch state to another stretch state, so until it's completely stretched the way that I like for it to be. But this is how I am going to go to bed tonight and kind of the first part of my stretching process. So here I am in the morning and my hair is still in this banded ponytail. It's still damp, but what I'm going to do next is apply the Camille Rose Moisture Milk, and then I'm going to brush my hair out into this really high ponytail. And you can see here that the ponytail is fairly stretched. So then I'm going to separate the ponytail into 4 sections, twist it until I come up with this really creative twisted bun. Hey guys, so it is after church and I wanted to come on to kind of show you guys what my nighttime kind of routine is for stretching my hair, so that you can have the last part of kind of my stretching my hair process. And I repeat this all through the week, and every night that I do that, my hair kind of stretches more and more, and it just gives me more flexibility for more styles. So I'm going to take it out so I can show you guys what I do at night and what I'm going to do every night during the week. So the hair is still a little damp. Typically I would keep this style in all day long and I wouldn't take it out until at night to do what I'm about to do now. But since I'm showing you early, my hair is a bit damp. It would usually be 90% dry, if not completely dry at night. So I'm just gonna take the ponytail out, unravel these twists. And so it's getting there as far as it being stretched, but like I said, it is still damp. So what I would do at night, it still has the product in there, the Moisture Milk by Camille Rose. So I don't add any additional product, I just leave that in there. And then what I do is I take my Denman brush and I just brush it out. And you can kind of already see that my hair is becoming nice and stretched, but like I said, it is still damp, so not quite there yet. So I'm just going to brush it out, just helping that stretching process. I'm really interrupting my curl pattern to get it to stretch. And so I would just brush it out. And then I would put it in a ponytail. And then what I do is when I make sure the ponytail is as detangled as possible. And then I do one big chunky twist with the ponytail. So I just take it, separate it into 2 sections, twist this ponytail fairly tightly, similar to what I did yesterday before I went to bed. So I twist it, twist it, twist it. And depending on if I'm lazy at night or, you know, thorough, I will, if I'm lazy, I'll just take this and tuck it under and pin it. Go to bed. That's it. If I'm thorough, what I'll do is I'll band this ponytail. And make sure the ends are twisted until I'm kind of here. And then I tuck it under with a bobby pin. Oops. And then I go to bed. That's it. So all night it's drying and stretching, and when I wake up in the morning it is completely dry, and then I will just brush it out. My Denman brush is a really big help in stretching my hair. So I just brush it out, and I'm very gentle because, you know, when the hair is dry, it is brittle, it's easier to break. So I want to be very careful with that. So every morning I have started using, since I got the 2 Camille Rose products that I got, I will use either the Moisture Milk or the Moisture Butter before I use my Denman brush to kind of, you know, help with the stretching of the hair. So this is kind of the last piece of the stretching process. As the week goes, I'm going to do the same process every night. So that's it, guys. That is pretty much what I do to stretch my hair, and it works, as you guys have seen, phenomenally for me. So that's about it. I'll probably show you, well, you'll see in my video or in my Instagram photos the styles that I do, and I'll try to get one picture in here of my hair completely stretched, which is, you know, what it looks like when it's all said and done. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys want to see any other videos or how-tos or anything that I do. I'm happy to do that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.